It's a new thing we're going to start here. It's going to be similar to what Johnny Superman does, 2BC Productions. Shootout commentaries. We're going to talk about real life. We're going to do it. MLB, we're going to do home run derbies. When we're going to talk about baseball, we're going to do Madden. I have to figure out what we're going to do there. We're going to talk football there, some fantasy advice. This is what we're going to bring here. Wow. So, the Hurricanes, man, there's something else. They fight with Washington, a lot of close games with them. The defending champs, Ovi, Hopi, nobody had them going past round one. I wonder what the percentage is. What, maybe 85% of people had Washington going through, 5 games? That's what I had in my bracket. 5 games, right through. That's what I was expecting. But, wow. There's something else. Sebastian Aho, I think he's one of the most underrated centers in the league. I think he's one of the underrated players in the league. He doesn't get enough love. A lot of people say Barkov is, but everyone says that. So how is a player that everyone says underrated? How is he underrated then? I don't think he's underrated then. Here we go. Bastard coming in. Wow, look at that save. Okay. Tabor Tarvine, 76 points this year. That trade they were with Chicago is paying off big time for them. All because they took on Brian Bickle's contract. That was a big move for them. Here's Taravina right now. Justin Williams, the captain there. He came back to Carolina. A lot of people were like, "Oh, he's not going to win another cup. We want to see him in the playoffs." But, Mr. Game 7's a nickname for him there. Ferland, they got him in that trade over the summer. We're going to talk about that in a second. Dougie Hamilton, another guy. Justin Falk, he was going to be in all trade rumors for years. They were like, "Oh yeah, we got to move Justin Falk, this and that." But they never did. They kept on to him. That was the right move. He's a solid player. He's really considered a veteran there. I think he's 26th. On most teams, he would still be one of the younger guys. Jacob Slavin is the most underrated defenseman in the league, in my opinion. He was shutting down Ovi, Backstrom. He shut down the Islanders, they don't have, like, a top player, but they have Barzell. He's coming up. They have Lee, they have Bailey. They work as a unit, the Islanders. Wow, that was a terrible move. Nino, they made that great trade mid-year. Alright, so let's go with the trade in the summer, which was Dougie Hamilton and Michael Ferland and Adam Fox for Elias Lindholm and I can't remember. Oh, Noah Hannafin. Sorry, Noah Hannafin. And Hannafin, he was a top 10 pick. Lindholm was another first-round pick, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh, they're crazy. What a bad move. Terrible trade." And honestly, I thought Calgary won the trade. I still think that they still won the trade, but I think it was a win-win for both teams. But I think that they really get the win mark. Like, they won the trade. Like, you could say, quotes, who won the trade? You could say Calgary won the trade. I know they're not following the playoffs, but that really glued their team together. Lindholm had a really good year there. Alright, but Dougie Hamilton, there were still trade rumors this year about him. That guy can't find a home. I think he's going to fit now with Carolina after this playoff run. Ferland, he didn't have a great year. He had 17 goals, 40 points. It's not the worst. I mean, it's a pretty good year for his standards, but... And then you look at Adam Fox, of course, in the trade. He was just moved to the Rangers for a second and third. He signed with them. He was a Ranger fan growing up. He's going to be a good player. It was nothing against Carolina. It's nothing against Calgary. He just wanted to be a Ranger. It happens. And then mid-year, this trade really excelled the team. Nino Niederreiter from Minnesota to Carolina for Victor Rask. Now, they were both on similar contracts. And apparently, the guy in Minnesota, the analytics guy, said, "Oh, make this deal. Victor Rask can be better for us and everything." And they're like, "Alright, we'll make the deal." Minnesota GM believed them and actually went up biting them in the ass. It was a terrible trade. Victor Rask did terrible there. And now they're pissed there. They fired the analytics guy. It's a mess in Minnesota now. But in Carolina, look at them. They're thriving. That trade really excelled everything that's going on there. And what Don Cherry said about the bunch of jerks, they took that and they ran with it. So they're using that to their advantage also. Jordan Staal is only 30. He's a veteran there. He's won a cup. Pesci's a very good defenseman. And one of the most underrated names in the league, not many people know about, Warren Fogle. He lit up. I'm a Ranger fan, and he lit up the Rangers this year. Every game. That's the type of guy I want on my team. Goes out there, gives you 110, does everything for you. That's a player most teams will want. Right now, leading them in points in the playoffs is Slavin, Teuvo, Warren Fogle, Stahl. Brock McGinn came up big couple games. Round 1, they got through that Washington team. That was a tough series with them. That was a really tough series, a hard-fought series. I think Washington, they won their cup. That's all. They were waiting to do that for years. Of course, you don't want to lose in round 1, but they can accept it because they won the cup last year. The fans, Ovi, got what they wanted. Holtby, everyone. Now, the Islanders, they swept Pittsburgh. We'll go in another thing about the Islanders, but that last series, Carolina just controlled them. They just controlled them in every game. The goaltending, Mrazek played really well. Mrazek went down. McElhaney stepped up. That's why I don't think it's the goaltending now in Carolina. It's the defense. It's the system they have in front. Rod Brendamore's a great head coach. Amazing. He's a previous cup winner. He knows what it takes to win. Jordan Staal knows what it takes. Justin Williams. They have those veterans that really know what it takes to win with the mixture of the young, talented players. That's what's happening in the league now. The young players taking over the league, and the veterans are showing them this is how we get it done. You need a veteran on the team to help you guide them to the finals. So, with that being said, it's either they're going to play Boston or Columbus. Now, I would think it would be interesting they pick Columbus. There would be two younger teams going at it. Columbus is all in this year, and Carolina's we got the future, we're fine. But they're riding this bunch of jerks. They're gonna be rested now. Justin Williams gonna know what it takes to get there. I wouldn't be surprised to get to the finals, Carolina. I would not be surprised. So with that, the jerks are riding high, and we'll see how far they go. If you guys like this, if you guys like the shootout commentary idea, like, subscribe, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram, XXLegendGamingXX, and Twitter, and we'll see you in the next one.